We're back playing with Shashibo, this incredible shape-shifting box that folds into over 100 different shapes. It's completely exploratory. There's no right or wrong way to play with it. It's really all about seeing if you can find all of those over 100 possibilities. And the more that you have, the more that you can do, finding all kinds of cool ways to get those multiple Shashibo cubes combined. See, there's one inside this ball now. I can even fold both of those at the same time and continue to find all kinds of interesting ways to play. There's no real right or wrong way to play. Just explore. See if you can find all of the possibilities. Like I said, it turns into over 100 shapes. And basically, the best way to visualize that is, as you can see here when I open it, even before I open it in this cube shape, the easiest way to see how to use this, for me at least, is, you can see those three kind of sections all coming together. You can see the seam where I'm squeezing it starts to come apart, but we've got three sections around my finger there, and I've actually got three sections on this side as well. And so if I take one of those sections and open it up and flip it over so that I have this section that's on the opposite end here that I can now pull straight away from my top section and make this really cool shape called the star. The star is one of my favorite ways to visualize those three sections on each side of the cube. They're just all facing away from each other so that they make this really cool shape. Now, if I'm focusing on each point of that star, I can change each of those points. Either I'm going to take one of those points and push it down to make a different shape, or I'm going to take one of those points and open it up to make a different geometry. That makes a different shape. Or I can take that point that I pushed down and actually push it through the middle. Not just a little bit, but pull it all the way. Each of those different variations are different shapes that have different levels of relevance and different ways of collaborating with other Shashibo. And so I can do really cool things like if I get all three of those points from one side through the middle one at a time, now my Shashibo is, for lack of a better word, inside out. That blue pattern that was the outside of our box right here, see how we have that facing out the whole way around in the star shape? When I get it flipped inside out, now the pattern that I have facing around that outside is this swirly yellow one. And that is going to be the pattern for our ball. It's called a rhombic dodecahedron technically, but we call it the ball to save ourselves some syllables. And it's a really cool shape. Plus, it is the shape that I use for one of my favorite combos of two Shashibo